All right. Salutations, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome back to The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. All right, so where we last left off, we had just questioned Knuckles, who apparently is not very good at arcade games. And now we are going to continue this short little trek through this train to solve the mystery of just what happened to Sonic. From what I've actually read, this game is actually only like a little over 3 hours long, and we already played an hour and a half, so we are intending to finish the game. Oh, before I do that, though, give me just one moment. Alright. Just had to quickly check on stuff. Oh, wait, actually, I did have something I need to do. So sorry. I do apologize. It looks like in my effort to try to get things ready, I missed a couple things. Ah, dang it, I feel bad. I'm sorry. Whoa. Why can I hear myself? There we go. I feel so bad that I got everything just unprepared. Alright, now I think we are good to go. I do heavily apologize for that. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Let us continue the game. Alright, so we already got through all this. Okay, hopefully I remember all of my horrible voice acting. Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dang nabbit. You got it, partner. Onwards! Aw, Tails, you're so cute. I instantly love this car. I instantly love this car so much. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? Hold on, let me turn down my mic a bit. Not sure how well that helped, but we will see. You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Want to join us in finding clues? I'm gonna go with the leads one. Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. Aw, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on her birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick!
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm... just making sure things go well. Here to ask if anyone's hungry. I'm gonna go with the... making sure things go well.
Things aren't going great.
Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that.
Besides murder?
My social skills, non-existent. That is a mood. That is such a mood right there.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry! A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives from the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure. Oh, poor Espio's on the spot right now. Oh, geez, he gets curtains? Oh, what kind of chows are these? Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Oh, the curtains are back. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm, satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Erik and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? What happened? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why was Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball.
I forgot that was the game they were playing.
I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
Oh wait, that was Espio. Whoops. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That was when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And, yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vecto and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered. Does he have, like, little sparkles? Yes, he does. Oh my god, that suave man. Sorry, I don't want to curse.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seemed solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Alright, so before I do that, I'm going to put some chapstick on. Much better. just check a couple things here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so for... Hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to see this.
What? Tails, why do you look so engrossed by a simple motivational poster? Eh?
This little chow's hanging on there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? So this is the brochure table. That's what Rouge was talking about.
Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Eric, look at this. There's a couple maps here.
Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave, too? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. So it looks like we can't select the bookshelves themselves. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna go left to right here.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of those out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creased. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything. I love Tails. So we can't go that way just yet. Can we? No. Wait, is there another? Oh, I thought because I can't select the brochure there, but I can't select this, I thought there was like a second thing I can do. Oh, I can... Chow Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month. Gone... Oh my god, Sonic has a freaking Gone Girl reference. Oh my god. Oh, and that's it. What's my inventory? I got the menu, I got the map car, and I got the library map. Can I take a look at that? Ah. Okay, so we're like over here, because there's the rug right there. So we're right here, and there's the door. Okay. All right, Vector, let's talk to you.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
I'm just gonna talk to him.
I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my...
Oh, wait, is that the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. Can I take your order?
Oh, yes, please, I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Then why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Eric, why would you tease him like that?
You know, I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me.
Look, Eric, you made him a fool.
Come on, Eric, smooth this over.
No, I'm the fool. Yeah!
Yeah!
I smooth things over, but at what cost? Alright, so we don't want to interrogate him just yet. We haven't collected any evidence, but here's the train car.
Oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Let's check that. Oh, I thought I could select the chair. I can't select the chair? Oh, the table. Now let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush. It puts me right in the mood to read.
That is the perfect mood I love and enjoy as well, Tails. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Eric, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Okay, so not there. Let's check the trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
I really thought there'd be something there.
Eric, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No. No, I'm all right.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it.
Eric, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
What, was that supposed to be a compliment?
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle.
Oh wow, that's another Sonic Unleashed reference. I wasn't expecting a lot of Sonic Unleashed references in this game so far.
He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? So good. Oh, that book. What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman.
Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Oh my god. What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
You may not be wrong.
Okay, before I click on Espio, okay, so I guess it's on to talking to Espio now. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? How about a poem about trains? I'm gonna go with trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. What? Thanks.
I actually really liked that one.
Huh? Let's try the poem about space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Very well. Okay, so there's really not a lot to do in this room here. Hold on, let me get a drink. All right, feel better. All right. Let's talk to Vector. Let's start interrogation.
I don't think we have enough evidence yet.
Why don't we look around a bit more? Is there anything more for me to look at?
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Oh, there's a whole other side here. Oh, you can't quite see him, but there's Professor Pickle right there from Sonic Unleashed. All right.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books.
I love it when people have that feeling.
But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
All right, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the books titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen onto the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one.
The Mirage Express Manual.
It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Mirage Express Manual added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
Hold on, let me actually look at this. Oh, I can't even. An exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express, many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. Alright, well, let's start with Vector.
Did you bring me any meat to chop?
Nope.
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Eric and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
I love that face, Tails.
What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Just had to quickly fix something.
Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
Oh, Espio's looking a little sus.
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Eric, could you help me out?
Alright, Eric, what book do we think Espio may have been reading? Oh, that's easy, the Mirage Express manual.
A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions?
What argument could you possibly have to...
What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Oh, geez, here we go again. These mini games are getting tense.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order.
Hold on, what's this? Sorry, I got like a weird phone notification. It was odd.
All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect space.
Oh, Espio, now you're really sus.
This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, Espio.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Eric, if you don't mind.
Huh?
Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 14, 362, 97. Let's start with 14. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like Espio aced that question.
Seems like Espio aced that question, Eric. Hit him with another one.
Oh, okay. Which page should I choose? Let's try 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Eric. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? We're gonna go with the furthest page. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah, he did. Totally, it's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
Yes, Vector, thank you. Oh, geez, I just realized something. Let me put you right there. All right, sorry about that. Just had to move something. You have to admit, though, reading the entire thing a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Wait, Tails, what did you just realize? Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I pose we can...
SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Erik?
He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Erik, think we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? Oh, that's easy, it's the lock, because Shadow is here. Shadow's lock? Please pray tell what this has to do with anything.
We're up, Erik. Let's get our argument together.
Oh god, here we go again. Follow the train of thought. Crap. There we go. Nice. So cute.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point.
Oh?
We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see...
I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, mighty Erik, one that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting, reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
I'm gonna join Tails on this one.
No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning, and...
Oh! Erik, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. Oh my god.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up.
Oh, so that was the wrong choice.
Tails? Huh? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. All right, my fellow assistant, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another?
The map.
All right, now let's get my thoughts in order.
Oh god, here we go again. Alright, I'm getting a little better at these.
Nice. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him?
I think he was right here.
Interesting. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated.
All right, nice. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow.
Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both.
I love his little, like, Bishonen sparkles.
A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Erik. Let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
The mystery calls.
All right, the investigation continues.
All right, so I think the next place is the casino. Yep, it is definitely the casino. Ooh, give me just one moment. All right, give me just one moment here. We're gonna we're gonna quickly save right here. Then if you'll give me just one moment. Just need to quickly do some updates, and then I'm gonna take another drink of water. Sorry, one moment. There we go. All right. So, let us continue.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you.
Oh, God, I love Rouge.
We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you.
Please don't let that be my legacy.
Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. You're gonna need the help.
Blaze?
All right. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. All right, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg.
Did I? Faberge? Hold on, I'm gonna Google that. Hold on, what is that? Faberge. Fabergé. Okay, so it's one of those like jewel eggs. A Faberge. Faberge. Is there like a pronunciation? Nope, no pronunciation. So you know what? Fine, we'll just roll with it.
It's a jeweled chow egg.
Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the jeweled chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Please don't the yawns keep happening. I don't want to stop this stream early.
With the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime.
The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that.
Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevators behind the security guards leads us right to the room holding the jeweled chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So you want us to help you steal the jeweled chow egg?
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Erik, do you have an opinion on this?
Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Oh man, I don't know which one to choose. I'm actually not sure which one I should go with. Well, I want to keep my job as Microwave Master, so you know what? I'm gonna go with stealing is for squares.
I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say.
No, my cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling.
Did I even have one ever to begin with?
All right, I'm in. I'll help.
Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Erik are in. Okay, let's get that jeweled chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan.
Oh, geez. Oh, boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Oh, my God, I love their little diagrams. Hold on, I'm going to quickly drink. Ah. Oh, my God, that's so cute. Ah, much better. All right, so where was I?
Access to the chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access key. Do we
Attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? We're going to distract the guard.
distract them? Perfect. We're all charming enough to do that to work. For that to work.
That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Erik, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
I think that's gonna be Rouge.
Of course, I'll distract them. Who can resist my feminine charms?
I'm not sure how effective your charms would be on a chow.
Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
Maybe Rouge or Blaze. I mean, think you could distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills.
Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction?
Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips on the floor. Ask the child about their partner and kids. I actually feel like that is unironically the right choice here. Oh my lord. Sorry, my chair is so comfy.
Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, with the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access? How will you get the access card?
Grab them and fly up to the rafters. Ask for the card. Pick their pocket.
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Erik, what's your plan?
Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push the security guard over. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. I'm gonna do the drink without a coaster.
Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it.
Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator.
And just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside, we...
Celebratory dance, pop some apple cider, sing victory a cappella. Celebratory dance.
Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling?
High five each of them. Have Tails disable them. Tie them into one big knot. I feel like we have to tie them in... Oh yeah, Tails needs to do something here.
I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to the next question. Oh no. Oh no. Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip.
Cry and hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong.
Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say, this plan is perfect. If everything is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator.
Oh, and we don't even get to do the whole plan. We're just at the vault. Oh, that kind of sucks.
I knew our plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Actually, hold on. I just kind of realized something. Okay, so we're in the casino car. Then after that is Shadow. And then the conductor. Okay, so... Oh, wow. We're going through this game fast. Let me quickly save.
We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection.
Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our jeweled chow egg. Hee hee!
Ooh, before I do that... Let me just go ahead and get this a little set up here. Sorry, everyone. Give me just one moment. All right, there we go. Just had to get that started. Oh, wow. I really can only pick either this vault or this vault.
No question, this has got to be the vault, the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401.
I wonder if that code is an inside joke about something.
Oh, wow. It's here! Haha, I have it!
Oh, she's so enamored.
Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here.
Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever?
Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding?
Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale.
What kind of cursed eggs are these?
Can you open the egg? Or can you open the egg?
Uh-oh. Ah, dang it. Ah, there we go. Sorry, I forgot to plug in something. There we go. All right.
You sure can, and all of you bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it.
Why is it ticking?
Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb?
What? The egg is a bomb?
I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work?
Rouge!
Fine, but what do we do? Where do we put this thing?
That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh, jeez! Throw a lock in the ship, toss the egg in the other, hop on it, take one for the team. Eat the egg, smash the egg against the wall. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Let Chaos tool it with his tail. Stomp on the egg, rock the egg, flip the egg up and down. Chaos control the egg away. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Tell the egg to stop. Let it finish sticking. See what? Throw the egg and lock it in the safe.
Quick, put the egg back, Rouge.
Okay, fine. It's going back in.
Huh?
Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open.
What? Close the door and twist the dial.
I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door.
No, there's no other buttons or dials. How are we supposed to?
We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Rock the egg to sleep. Let it cool with tail, leg egg. Let fish tell the egg to stop. Yeah, let's open it and see if there's wires to cut.
What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like in the movies. This isn't a movie, Eric. This is real life.
He's got a good point. Oh, God. Twist the egg again?
Great idea.
Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Tell the egg to stop.
Stop.
That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god. Have base at the egg. Take one of the team. Eat the egg. Toss the egg in the elevator. Oh, maybe we'll do that.
All right, down it goes.
We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Chaos control the egg away?
Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a chaos emerald to be able to do that.
Well, dang it. Let's finish sticking and see what happens.
Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up?
We need to dispose of the bomb, Eric. That is our goal.
Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Eric, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when he quizzed him about the train's manual.
He did?
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Ah!
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the jeweled chaos egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens.
That is a logical point.
Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Whew! My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside.
Aw, that's so cute.
Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the jeweled Chow egg is a Chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary.
I forgot how randy she gets with jewels. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning.
You said no one lived to tell the Chow eggs a secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold.
Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? Why do I feel like that is actually the reason?
As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go.
Huh. I guess that's it. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay?
Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled Chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you've done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, while I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart.
You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me.
Well, we'll get out of your way for nothing for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier.
Oh, a key!
Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward.
You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow.
He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
Will do. Come on, Erik, let's head out.
Gotcha. The mystery continues.
Well, now hold on. Let's actually examine this place.
The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled.
I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a little bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile.
Tails, we must search the trash bin.
It's empty.
Oh? Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence.
That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick.
A lollipop stick?
Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's there. Erik, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower?
Oh, just leave me be. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games.
Your alibi.
Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the jeweled chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left.
Interesting.
Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots?
I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look.
Let's see here. 14,000 credits?
That's an enormous payout. How did you...
I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware.
Well, thank you for your time, Blaze.
Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you?
Aw, Cream the rabbit. The beanest of beans.
Of course, can do. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us in Sonic.
Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here.
That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then.
Oh yeah, with all those casino levels he always has in all the other games.
Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun.
Well, want to play blackjack? Ready for some hold'em? Now let's do some blackjack.
I don't know how to play that.
It's easy, let me show you.
Erik, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
Probably a good point. Okay, I already did that. There's the door. Let's check the slots first. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yeah, play the slots. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No, move on.
I respect your restraint.
Thanks.
Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings?
Your alibi.
Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my jeweled chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car.
Did you see Sonic at all during your search?
Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering your questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling.
Okay, well, I guess that's not that we can't do much more else here. Let's quickly save. And I guess we're done here.
Ready to get going?
Let's find Shadow.
Let's do it.
Let me get another drink. Now is as good as time to any to clean out my pockets.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dogs. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. That didn't sound like correct grammar to me.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Erik, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating.
All right, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Erik.
Oh, I heard like a thing. Ah. Oh. That's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing my Mastodon notifications. All right. All right, here we go.
Erik, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it.
Okay, I'll open it. All right, watch a pro.
All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere.
Tails, do you see this?
A pull string? Erik!
What, it's got to activate something.
What, the back of the wardrobe opened? There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads.
He's curious. This must mean something big.
This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
Wait, hold on. How?
Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us.
Okay, that really changes some things.
We need to add that to our inventory.
Hidden passage is added to your inventory, okay?
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Plays a ditty.
They don't miss.
Those Chow understand music. There's another robot arm just doing its thing.
As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something?
No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Bring me a cold chaos cola. I'm gonna go with high five.
Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five.
Oh, sweet. Aw.
Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Eric, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Eric? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares? Wait a minute. Hold on. Is that a reference? Sonic Hot Honey. Yeah, I'm on the official Sonic wiki right now, and yeah, Hot Honey is a thing. Hot Honey is a group mentioned in the Sonic the Hedgehog series, probably the comic series. It is a musical band on Earth best known for being Amy Rose's personal favorite band. Okay, I gotta stop reading. I'm getting too sucked into the lore. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Seems the printer's hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song, Sonic rowing a boat. Huh, this printer's surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Oh wow, there it is. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. A key ring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Key ring added to the inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Well, hold on. Before I do that, first off, my phone is like blowing up right now. All right. First off, let's talk to Amy here. I have a feeling why I need to talk to her first. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal the scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. All right. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century. I can feel it. All right, well, I guess we're talking to Shadow. But before I do that, let me save. Hold on, what does this say? Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. Oh, guess that's it. Oh, there's the door. Wait, hold on. Erik, can we move on? Oh, okay, yeah, I can't do that yet. I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. All right. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. Maybe we will get out of here, actually. Erik, we certainly will not. Start interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why!
Huh? Huh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip! Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly!
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car.
So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic?
I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Erik I can explain the car change, however.
Huh?
Erik, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
The secret passageway in this case. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. All right, here we go. Another mini game. Ow. Oh man, just barely made it this time.
Erik and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Erik. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car.
Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
It seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
Erik, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. Espio was reading.
That's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table, reading.
Huh?
Espio reading in the library checks. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
Ugh. If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys?
Perhaps Erik and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what?
Erik, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
Well, the keys. This feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. All right. Oh god, 60? Shit. Or crap, sorry. Oh wow, I made it. Okay, we're doing well.
There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way! Well, what if his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Something tells me I have to save right here. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Erik and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me too?
First, Amy, I just have one question for you.
Has anyone today given you a birthday present?
Oh, most everyone. Yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
Understood. Thank you, Amy.
Erik?
Ah, yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, but he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Which one is it? So, geez, my phone is blowing up right now. Jeez, what is happening here? Hold on. Okay, never mind. It's all good now. Shadow couldn't find us. Shadow wanted to keep us away. He couldn't find us because we were in the closet.
Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to.
That's a compelling argument, so maybe... maybe that wasn't it. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Erik. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Huh? What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday.
I'm gonna need some water right now. Much better.
You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare! Erik, show me evidence!
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it! You've been so thorough or whatever! What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? The crumpled paper. This feels right. Just organize my thoughts. Oh god, I have a feeling this one's gonna be hectic. Oh god, 65?
All right, awesome. Because I was worried for nothing.
You went rooting through the trash?
Huh? What is that?
We found this in the trash bin next to the printer.
Oh my god, it actually looks like Ticketmaster. I love that.
It's of a band's ticket website. Tails don't.
Gasp! Ah, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them.
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name.
Isn't it cute? Yeah, I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. They have to be ready online. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes.
That's like Taylor Swift. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the trash car Shadow was stationed in? I didn't do that in Tails' voice.
Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because
Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. Oh yeah, that has to be the right one.
What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow?
I used this printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging out to the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder.
I'm telling you, I think like I mentioned this on my past stream. I'm pretty sure that the conductor is the murderer and it's Eggman in disguise.
Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof, probably our fault there.
Sorry, that's all the detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed out the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realize, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I wanted to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so that they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here, somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow,
your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. Yee, I can't wait, the show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I love how Shadow tries to be all edgy, but he's actually like a big sweetheart.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I'm curious, who is the source of your big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Good, I'm sure someone does, because I certainly don't. What's going on? Okay.
Huh? But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end.
We're more than happy to have you both. Eric, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer.
I sure hope so, because I'm not sure who the killer is.
Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right on then, let's do it.
Ready to go to the conductor car?
Let's finish this.
It's now or never.
Oh, that must be a picture of his son. Of the conductor's son, right there.
Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet.
Feels empty.
Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on.
Well, already I can see... Oh, geez, yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening here.
I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture's really clear, and I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for a nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
What's this? Was someone playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto the train.
Huh?
That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them through. Let's make a note of this.
Blow dart is added to your inventory. Broken arm.
This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yuck! How creepy!
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why?
A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to the inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
Well, hold on.
Did this fall over when the train sped up?
Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife.
A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something? Start beatboxing. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Beatboxing.
Eric, why are you reaching for the mic?
Oh my god, he actually is beatboxing. Just to offer our guests some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Eric. Thank you for sharing.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every feature on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it?
No, just how to work the microwave.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually.
It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys.
Okay.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yeah, I wish that too.
Trash can. Wait.
A vent.
It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through.
Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there.
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the, tails, right.
Erik, ugh!
You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they always say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No, check it! No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look.
You always give in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there?
I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine.
Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it.
You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something?
Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue?
Maybe just leave Erik alone for a moment.
Oh, that's it. Okay, then. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time.
I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's all right.
Admittedly, I do miss his laugh.
Well, you two, I think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here. It's high time we named a suspect.
What do you think, Erik? Ready to solve the case?
I'm gonna say no, because I'm honestly not sure. Because I checked everything. Is that it? Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. Okay, that... I've noticed he screams out the train. Trust you to drive the train. I guess that is everything. There's still the vent. Okay.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
Oh, geez, here's everyone.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Erik.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Huh? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him!
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
Oh, wow, that'd be fun.
I love escape rooms. Count me in.
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Huh, yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah!
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy?
Oh my god!
He's not responding to us! Sonic? Sonic!
I'm not gonna scream.
What? Is he hurt? What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up.
If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector.
Oh, wow.
Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too
Too far. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday? Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less?
I am mixing up all my voices. I am so sorry.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask it.
Oh, God.
So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it.
I thought Sonic could have handled anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too.
Same.
We're going to figure out what exactly happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Erik, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, well. I don't think it was Tails or Amy, because Tails and Amy were trapped with us in the closet when the deed happened. Vector was playing games with Knuckles, and they're like each other's alibi. But Shadow said that he did not see Espio. And there's the secret passage. I think it's Espio.
Espio, you're the one to murder Sonic. Weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think.
Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence?
Oh, that's right! Erik, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
We discovered a hidden passage.
Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car
To the lounge car. Wait, hold on. Something's wrong with my chair. Oh, it's getting on my phone cable here. There we go.
In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Erik and I can explain that too. Erik, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading?
A ninja like him speed reads. He's a poet, so a quick reader. Yeah, he is a ninja.
Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What? Oh my god, did I actually call it?
That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book?
I knew this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there?
The blueprints!
You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Eric and I might have not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, Eric. Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage?
It's Rouge.
Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it.
Blueprints are added to the inventory.
This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Eric, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints?
Espio swiped them from the conductor. Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Erik and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Erik and I have evidence on how it was done.
Huh?
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
The blow dart. A blow dart found the floor in the conductor's car. No dartboards nearby, though. Suspicious. Okay, now to form my argument. Hopefully this is the last one.
Come on, focus. You're close, Erik. What would Sonic do?
Okay, here we go. Oh god, we're going fast. Ah, crap. Oh. Ah, it's okay. Let me try again. Oh, I did not see that coming. All right, there we go.
This blow dart was found here, in the conductor's room.
Huh?
I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something. I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Erik and I know another way he could have done it. It could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
The vents, the blueprints. All right, now what's my argument?
We're getting closer. Think, Erik, think.
Because he can use the vents. Oh god, 65. Ah, jeez. Oh, wow, I'm acing this. All right.
All right, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there?
There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic?
According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent! Of course! There must be an entrance to the path. That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word! There's a path back there, and a track.
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
That must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there.
Espio's right. This is... Wait. It's not Espio. It's not Espio. It's the arms. Oh my god. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails.
I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? The cord to a robotic arm is completely sliced through. I humored the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the train. He used the robotic arms to themselves? Phew, now to think about my argument. You can do this, Eric. You can do this. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Oh god, 70. Okay, I'm starting to get a little tense here.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles said there was a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms?
I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences.
I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
I'm gonna save.
Someone here received false information. I believe that information.
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information?
Someone here received false information. And it was from Espio. Was it Vector? Because they were in the same car.
Not quite.
Someone here received a hot scoop that... Oh, it's Amy!
Amy,
you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, Espio?
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said a Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, SBO.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage?
And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days!
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car.
And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person.
It was you, SBO!
You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god, this is getting so... Oh, why can't I save? Why can't I save? Sonic! He's alive!
Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay? Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer.
Right.
Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me! A blow dart, though. Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there.
Something important?
I need everyone to listen. The train's
oh my god, did I call it? The train's a badnik?
The train's a badnik.
Sonic, are you feeling all right?
Do you need to lie back down?
No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When we arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here.
Oh, wait.
When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
A flicky? The tiny animal?
There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious.
They, certainly didn't tell me about that in the interview.
Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Oh god, that is terrifying.
Hey!
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, slicing it off the rail it was on.
Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of that poisoned.
But another arm managed to grab me and pinned me to the floor.
Ah!
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it got to me.
Can I save? Now I can save.
Oh
no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff.
What is that?
It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
Who or what?
Erik, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart?
The train itself.
I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something.
Oh, God. First we learned the train's a bagnik, and now it's out to get us?
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself!
Amy?
It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it.
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that?
Uh-oh.
What did you two do?
Oh, God.
Is that the conductor?
Woof, woof. Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him. Ah! Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Eggman?
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you?
Enough.
The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa!
Sonic? Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah! Whoa! No. I can't keep my footing.
Ah! Oh, geez. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm so sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me?
I'm doing amazing. I feel terrible.
Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward.
Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around.
Good idea. Lead the way. Aw, man. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. Amy was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through,
I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit.
That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is.
The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder.
What was his ticket doing here?
Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin?
No, hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain.
Hey, one of these robotic arms are here too.
Yeah, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us.
Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. My goodness, this door is daunting. The train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor car.
Let me see if a spin dash can solve all these problems. It'll take more than a few hits to get through.
Let's take it easy for now and keep looking around. There must be another way to open this door.
Like a switch! Classic door opening mechanism.
What doors are you using that require a switch? Oh. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Huh? Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? 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 Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed that yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead.
You spiky blue pest! Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You created this train? You own this train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me!
Now, ignoring that.
That certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns wasn't just cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable?
The people fear giant spheres. It's science.
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. This train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. The first to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
When you're all dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost.
Ciao.
He always knows how to get under my skin.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think we're going to have to end the stream right here because honestly, this game became way more than I thought it was going to be. So you know what? It looks like we are indeed going to have a part 3 for this one. Much to my surprise. But guys, still, thank you so much for joining me, be it here or on YouTube. My next stream will be tomorrow at 8 p.m. It is going to be story time. And with that, I will see you guys later. Ta-ta!